This I wanna nail sports to the bone. Top blogger, top YouTube channel. No matter which sports here, we got it covered. Subscribe and hit the notification bell.
What's up, my wonderful peeps? Sports to the bone here again, man. Shout out to all the viewers, subscribers, and the followers. Big up on yourself. So, my viewers and subscribers, we are just going to be closing off our series on the teams, and the players that they would have retained or that they would have drafted for the CPL 2021. Yeah, man, know that I'm a bit late, guys, but just want to close off this little series here. So we are zooming in on the Jamaica Tallawahs and the St. Lucia Zooks. Yeah, man, now these are two teams that drafted some pretty good enough players and will be looking to do some damage as regards to this year's competition. Now the likes of Russell, Brathwaite and Powell, as you guys know, they were all retained leading up to the draft. So we were already aware that these guys were going to be in the team. Yeah, man. So they went into the draft and they were able to pick up a couple of new players. Hardier Ali, he was drafted by the Jamaica Tallawahs and will be looking to impress the selectors along with the fans. Yeah, man. Now, Ali is a Pakistan cricketer that is very exciting with the bat in hand. Yes, my viewers and subscribers, and he's expected to be a top middle order batsman for Pakistan in the years to come. So he's somebody that is highly rated over there in Pakistan, somebody that is expected to, mature into a top class batsman. So yeah, man, we managed to sort of get him in. Another player that was drafted would have been Ahmad, and he's another young Afghanistan cricketer that was was roped into our setup, and he's a young leg spinner that bats right-handed. So yeah, man, my viewers and subscribers, another young Afghan player in the CPL. That's very good to see them coming through. Happy to know that the game of cricket, is growing over there in Afghanistan. Yeah, man. Mohammed, a very experienced Trinidad and Tobago player. He was also picked up. He's not one of the most explosive T20 cricketers you can think of, but he will be expected to glue the innings together for us. So some good amount of experience there. As it regards to Jason Mohammed, so he will be coming into the team. So yeah, man, shout out to Jason Mohammed. We also managed to draft Michael Pretorius, who is another South African. He's a right-handed medium pace bowler that hits the ball a long way when he's batting. So yeah, man, my viewers and subscribers, and he's somebody that is in his mid-20s, run about 25-26. So he will be expected to play maturely for us. He will be expected to be one of the leaders out there, as much as how he isn't a world-renowned cricketer like that, in comparison to some of the top names that will be in the CPL. But he will be expected to do some work for us. And another player that was selected was Abhijayaman Singh. Yeah, man, and he's a young Jamaican cricketer that bats and bowl leg spin. So he was actually selected, and a lot of Jamaicans especially will be keeping an eye on him. If I'm not mistaken, I think he is the son of the famous Dr. Abhijayaman Singh. Somebody that usually works with the West Indies cricket team. So yeah, man, I remember a couple of years ago when he was still at the under 15 level, at the under 19 level, and was representing Jamaica and things. So seems as if he's stepping up right now, and he was drafted into the Tallawahs setup. So I am assuming that a lot of persons will be keeping an eye open to see what he will bring to the table. So big up to Mr. Mansingh there. Now another player that was drafted would have been Joshan James, and he's another youngster that will be expected to show his worth. If he is given the opportunity, then he will be expected to go and show what he's capable of. And based on what I am gathering here, he's a medium pace bowler that bats right-handed. So I am hoping that if given the opportunity, he will be able to go out there and do something to sort of show what he's worth. Now, another player that was also drafted by the Tallawahs would have been Kirk Mckenzie. Yeah, man, and he is a top order batsman that also bowls off break. So another youngster getting an opportunity to be a part of the team. And another veteran, my viewers and subscribers, Shakib Al-Assan. Yeah, man, he was drafted for us, but I am not sure if he will be able to play for us, because based on what I am gathering, he might not be getting a release from the Bangladesh cricket board over there, because they are expected to play a couple of series, and they are saying that boy they want to have their full quota, or the strongest quota of players. So it is still left to be seen what will happen as regards to Shakib Al-Assan. But if it is the case that we don't get him, then boy, it will be a big loss, because when I noticed that we lost one of our spinners from last year, I was saying that boy, once Shakib Al-Assan is in the team, then he would have been able to fill that gap. And he doesn't only bowl, he's also a very good batsman. So it's going to be sad if we don't get him in the team. So that we will have to monitor to see how it goes, and think, my viewers and subscribers. So based on what I'm hearing, though, it is highly unlikely that he will be turning out for us, because the Bangladesh or the Tigers, they really need their strongest set of players to represent the country. So we might not get a chance to see him. So quickly, guys, just to run through the players, we have Russell, Brathwaite, Powell, Walton, we have Fidel Edwards, we have Versamar Parmal, we have Prasad, we have we have and those guys that are just called just now, the players that were drafted. So that is what we are, what the team is actually looking like, the Jamaica Tallawahs. So we are going to be watching. We're going to still be supporting the team. I am hoping that this group of players that we would have selected will be able to bring us deep into the competition, if not even to win it. If we don't win it, we want to go deep down into the competition. So that is how it looks as regards to the Jamaica Tallawahs. So switching quickly over to the St. Lucia Zooks. Now, this is another team that will be taking things very serious this year, my viewers and subscribers. They will be without their forever captain, Darren Sammy, who has taken up a different role and things. So they will be going without him. But I want to tell my viewers and subscribers, they managed to retain or to draft some very good players, some quality players, and having retained people like Cornwall, Chase, Keswick Williams, and those guys, they are going to be feeling like, say, boy, they can definitely go deep in this competition. Now, they were able to draft a couple of top class cricketers. When I say top class, I'm talking about at the highest level. They got Fat Duplessis. Yeah, man, we all know Fat Duplessis from over there in South Africa. Very talented cricketer. They got Kemo Paul also, right? And they also got Wahab Riaz and Matthew Wade. So here, man, my viewers and subscribers, St. Lucia Zooks really went in and went to work in that draft there. Yeah, man, so those are some very well established superstars there, my viewers and subscribers, that the St. Lucia Zooks would have managed to pick up. We're talking about people like your Matthew Wade, as I said, your Fat Duplessis. Yeah, man, all these guys are tested and tried and proven at the international level. Now, they also got Kieran Kotoy and Jamaican player Javel, what's his name, Royal. He was also picked up, and those guys, there are a couple of youngsters coming through, but I am happy to know that they are going to be given an opportunity to play. So the St. Lucia Zooks team is really shaping up very nicely. Looks like they might be able to do some damage this year, my viewers and subscribers. Would be nice to see a different team taking it all the way. We don't necessarily want Trinidad to win again. I mean, last year they went straight to the finals, and they managed to clip the title without suffering a defeat. Not saying I don't want them to win in the sense that, boy, we're trying to badmine them, but we're just saying that, boy, it would be nice to see another team pick it up. Yeah, man. And Alzari Joseph, what's his name there? They have a couple more players. Alzari Joseph, Usman Adair, and yeah, man, a couple more players that were also drafted. So St. Lucia Zooks looking good, things looking up and running for them. And my viewers and subscribers, we are really anticipating, we are really awaiting this 2021 CPL, because things are going to be pretty heated. Yeah, man, and I mean the teams are not. You can definitely point on a team and say, boy, this team is extremely weak. You know, sometimes you might be able to point on some of the teams and say, boy, this team is exceptionally good, and this team is very weak. Can't really say that this time around, because a lot of the teams are looking solid. So yeah, my viewers and subscribers, we're going to leave this one right here. I mean, I know that I am late, but I just had to finish with these two. I would have given you guys the other 4 teams, so it is only fair for me to just round off with these two teams. Sports to the bone, keeping you informed. Please remember to like, share, leave us a comment. If you have not yet subscribed, please remember to subscribe to the channel. I'm out.